Hello everyone! So as you can see, welcome back to another video, and this one's pretty important. You've all been asking for an update on this for so long. It's going on at least 2 years now, and every time I would respond, I'm just waiting for an update, I'm waiting for an update, but here we go, we finally get an update on Gunpla in real life, or rather, Gunpla Battle in real life, based off, the Build Fighters series from the Gundam anime. So this is an event that's going to be taking place in Yokohama. They've been working on the simulation, or the video game aspect of this, the scanning of different kits, since we saw that initial announcement, and there's a few things to look at here. So what we've got here is the event will be held, there's a test one going on, I think at the moment, but there's going to be another one in March according to some other websites. But basically they're promoting this project to realize Gunpla Battle in real life. And for those who aren't familiar, it's the whole thing pretty much like the anime of scanning in and away you go. So, at the moment, I can't obviously watch this video, it's blocked out, but we have an event scheduled again for March where they're going to be going ahead and having a look at this. Japanese Twitter is absolutely lit up at the moment with all the information about this, or people looking for it. What it's basically going to entail is people in this kind of an area inside the building in Yokohama. And what's going to happen at the venue is it'll be free participation, but it'll be a sort of a lottery as to who gets in or not. And there'll be limited numbers. And the way that it works is that people will spend a total of 15 minutes getting the Gunpla, scanning it in, getting the 3D data created, and then just, messing around with it in the engine that they've got at the moment. There are limitations to it, of course. You need one original color Gunpla, which seems to be just a case of original kits for the moment, no customized ones. So for the moment, it's limited to certain kits, that being the RX-78F00, the movable one that is currently moving around on its supports in Japan. Then we've got the RX-78-2, the RX-78-2, again, a different version of it, the origin version of the RX-78-2, the Beyond Global version, the entry grade, and then surprisingly the Gundam Helios, which is kind of weird because if you remember rightly, previously they'd shown off, I think it was the Shining Break, and also the Crossbone Cross silhouette being used in the original video I did of this, which I'll probably link back to either in the description or somewhere around here. But it's strange how they've limited this to basically almost all versions of the RX-78 at high grade. There's going to be also a special version of it given away to people as a prize. So that's going to be pretty cool. So we've got the a special version of the RX-78 being given away to people as part of a stamp rally prize. Precautions for the Gunpla: to be scanned. We may refuse Gunpla that don't comply with the following precautions. Gundam models other than those targeted can't be scanned. So, that means no customized ones like we've said before. Anything that isn't the RX-78, you're not going to be able to scan that. Assembled according to instructions, so you can't just sort of throw anything else on there. Again, that's more to do with customization. Please disarm the rifle and shield, so I'm assuming they have to be scanned individually, a bit like, what was it, Build Real, the real drama series for Gundam that was released, I think, last year. Do not fix the joints, so they have to be movable. Don't block the connection hole for the action base under the waist, so I'm assuming they put it up on an action base to have it be still and ready. So yeah, it's going to be interesting seeing all this. Precautions when participating. When you keep your Gunpla, the paint may peel off or parts may be disassembled. Even if you win after the lottery, you may not be able to participate due to equipment problems, so it looks like they may have equipment failure. Something about copyright here. I'm assuming that'll be based on either videos or the actual Gunpla itself. It's kind of weird. I'm assuming that is probably also to do with like third-party stuff. Like, don't bring any third-party stuff. Scanned Gunpla data can be used free of charge in the following manner: posting on our website, in blogs. Okay, so basically you give them the ability to post that. Posting on various advertised materials for our company, publications such as hobby magazines, and exhibition publication. So yeah, that's it. And I'm sorry for the Google Translate stuff that keeps coming up all over the page. I really am. But yeah, this is looking really interesting. We finally get to see what's going on with this, especially if you've got a VPN. You actually get to see the YouTube video here. We get at least a little bit of news on this, and it's looking interesting at the moment. I can't wait to see what comes out of this in March. We are quickly approaching, so we'll get more information. People will be sharing pictures, I imagine, and things like that. So we'll get a clearer picture of what's going on. So until then, I will keep you, again, updated on this. I can't wait to see what happens, considering we look like we're on the cusp of getting GBN technology, or at least a very early version of it. So, all eyes on Japan again for this year. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Hope you've enjoyed. Bye!